There's a simple rule that changed the way I viewed money forever. No, it wasn't about investing in stocks, starting a business, or some complicated financial strategy. It was just about $5. That's it. A single $5 bill. Something most people wouldn't think twice about. But for me, that small amount became the foundation of a system that quietly helped me save over $20,000. This is the story of how a tiny shift in mindset created a massive shift in my bank account. A few years ago, I was earning around $6,000 a month. Not bad, right? But here's the thing. Every month, by the time rent, groceries, bills, and random spending were done, my savings account was empty. I was stuck in the cycle so many people know too well, earning decent money but never keeping any of it. I wasn't reckless. I didn't buy designer stuff or blow my paycheck on parties, but somehow the money always disappeared. And that feeling of financial anxiety, it never left me. That's when I stumbled across something that seemed almost laughably simple: the $5 rule. The rule said this: every single time I came across a $5 bill, I had to put it aside. No exceptions. No, I'll do it next time. Every $5 bill had to be removed from my wallet and dropped into a jar or savings pouch. At first, it felt like nothing. What's $5 gonna do, right? But over the next few weeks, something strange started to happen. That small ritual, that pause I took every time I saw a $5 bill, it triggered something in my brain. I began to notice my spending. I began to notice how often I spent without thinking. Suddenly, my money wasn't just numbers, it was real again. But here's where it got deep. This wasn't about the money, it was about interrupting unconscious behavior. That $5 rule forced me to slow down, to question, to become intentional. Instead of spending on autopilot, I was spending with awareness. I started applying the rule in new ways. I created little challenges. Every time I craved fast food, save $5 instead. Every time I opened a shopping app, close it and save $5. I even set up an auto transfer in my banking app. $5 would go straight into a separate savings account every day. That's $150 a month, and I didn't even feel it. As the months passed, I layered the habit with smarter decisions. I tracked my subscriptions, I cut down takeout, I bought groceries in bulk. I applied minimalism to how I lived. Not extreme, just intentional. But the key, the root of it all, was the $5 awareness trigger. It was small enough not to feel like a sacrifice, but consistent enough to snowball. In the first year, I saved a little over $6,500. In 2 years, that number crossed $20,000. And I didn't earn more. I just spent less, without feeling like I was missing out. This is the power of micro habits when combined with emotional awareness. We don't need big breakthroughs to build wealth. What we need are daily decisions that align with our bigger vision. The $5 rule worked not because it's magical, but because it trained my brain to pause, reflect, and choose better. It made saving feel like a win, not a punishment. And eventually, that mindset led me to bigger things: building a proper emergency fund, investing in index funds, and even starting a passive income stream. So here's my challenge to you. For the next 7 days, follow the $5 rule. Physically or digitally, doesn't matter. Create a system, make it fun, gamify it. Every time you touch a $5 bill or even think about spending, ask yourself, can this go toward future me instead? You'll be surprised at how quickly small money adds up when your mindset changes. And if you're serious about building long-term wealth, don't look for magic. Look for patterns, look for psychology, and start where it's easiest with $5.